It's time to switch Lovable to Google AI Studio. Why? Because it is more flexible and has zero restrictions on it. And why I'm saying that is what we are going to be understanding in this particular video. When you are using Lovable, obviously Lovable is my also love language. But yes, Lovable has got the restrictions. For example, you have to upgrade for its Pro plan. And again, even if you have upgraded for the Pro plan, it has got restrictions. It has got certain credits which you can use certainly in a month. And coming to Google AI Studio, it has got no restrictions. You can use it under a free plan. You don't have to upgrade it. You can use it as much as you want. You can create multiple projects because everything is being stored inside your Google space. You can integrate Google Drive, you can integrate Google Sheets, you can integrate Nano Banana, you can use multiple Google Flow Labs, you can use VO3, all things integrated under one without connecting multiple API keys. Like you have to, unlike Lovable, you have to connect API keys every back and forth so that you can deploy your project. But in Google AI Studio, you don't have to do that because everything is a holistic approach. Everything is connected under the Google AI Studio, so you can have the leverage to use that. And that is what we are going to be understanding, because we are going to be creating an app right now in this particular tutorial. And let's move ahead and build this particular app right here. So this is Google AI Studio, and you can simply type Google AI Studio and you will be landing to something like this. And here you can chat with models, monitor API usage. But in this use case, we are going to be building an application, so we're going to be clicking on build AI apps, and with that you can just simply drop in your prompt. So this is the single liner prompt I am using over here, which is create an application where user uploads an image of themselves and an image of the person wearing that clothing. And that's it. And I'm just gonna hit enter, and it's gonna go ahead and create this whole SaaS application for us while using the models like Nano Banana, and it is gonna create everything without integrating any API keys or buying or sending anything over. Like in Lovable, you have to actually integrate your keys and the further steps. Here you don't have to do that because Google AI Studio is all a powerhouse in itself. So it is gonna go ahead and use its own abilities to enhance your product over here. So now you can see, while I was just explaining to you guys, and application is now ready, so it's time to test it. And if I click on this, it is allowing me to upload any image. So I'm gonna upload the image over here, and you can upload the garment you want to use. So both of my images are now ready. I have uploaded my image and clothing item I want to try upon, and just click on run virtual try, and let's see what it gives now. So this is the first trial which we are gonna be doing of this particular micro SaaS app we have just built it. And now you can see it has very fine created this particular thing, and it has changed the outfit, keeping the image exactly like it is. It has changed the outfit, and in the same way you can obviously change multiple things. So this is how simple it is to create anything. You can also click on download, and if you want to click on reset, it is going to be resetting the whole thing for you now. And that is how simple it is to create any application in Google AI Studio by using just single liner prompt. Just one catch over here is that when you are trying to deploy the project, you'll have to go through the deployment through Git, and that's also very easy. You just have to deploy the project in GitHub, and then you can obviously use the project URL anywhere you want. It is not like a Lovable where you actually publish the application and you get a URL and you can use it any which way. Obviously you have to deploy the project in GitHub or even in Google Drive as well. You can deploy that, and then you will be able to use this particular URL as it is, like you have been using in Lovable. If you want me to create a separate standalone video on how to do that, type GitHub into the comment section and I'll create a separate video on how to deploy your projects in Google AI Studio. Make sure you type GitHub in the comment section and I'll create a separate video for you guys. So that is how simple it was to create any application in AI Studio. Before we wrap up this video, I want to clarify that I am not saying that Lovable is bad or Google AI is having an upper hand. Both the platform have their own use cases, have their own flexibilities, have their own limitations. Whereas someone who is a zero coding, who has no technical skills, Lovable can be a great platform for them. Where someone who is a little bit sound enough with technicalities, Google AI Studio deploying projects over there is not gonna be difficult for them. Again, depends on your use cases, what kind of usage you have, how much of complex projects you want to create. Totally depending on the use cases, you can choose the platform. For a simple project like this, you can use Google AI Studio, but for someone who is unable to deploy projects on GitHub, obviously Lovable is the go-to place to deploy the projects and create your applications without writing any single line of code. So that's what from my end for this particular video. Let me know your preferences in the comment section, Lovable or AI Studio in the comment section. Let's see which application with Google AI Studio or Lovable. Make sure you comment your preferences in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video soon.